Hey everybody, my name's Sean. This is a vlog. I'm actually vlogging for once instead of doing a video for you guys. Obviously there's still basement behind me, because, and here's the exciting bit, we got an apartment. I can actually tell you guys about it. I vlogged a video on my phone and I never uploaded it because upload speeds here are ridiculously slow. I might backdate it and upload it when I move, but, we got an apartment. I'm super excited. Me and my girlfriend, we moved to Winston-Salem area, got an apartment, 2 bedroom, 2 bath, so I can actually have an office dedicated for recording, which is nice. So you guys hopefully we get a lot more videos, hopefully they'll upload faster, I can pump out more content. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to catch you guys up with what's going on with me, because I know you haven't seen my face in a while. I mean, apart from in videos, that I think I've got a video going up tomorrow at 3, which is, I play Sniper Elite 3, which is pretty fun. And then I've put up a video a little while ago of me playing Kerbal Space Program. It's the only 2 solo videos I've done in a little bit. Um, but I just wanted to, let y'all know what's going on in my life and, you know, see what's going on with Wayland Corporation and them damn aliens. Uh, no, not much is going on. We moved into my girlfriend's parents' house. Obviously, that's what this is, and I've been here for about 2 weeks now. 2 weeks, roughly. I'm in the middle of the second week. But what's really cool about it is my girlfriend immediately bumped into her job, which was great. So we immediately could bump into the apartment, which is great. I can't wait to show you guys it. It's really, really exciting. It's really, really awesome. I'm super excited to have a dedicated recording space, to have my own office where we can put like my posters back up and show you the new stuff we got for it, because it's going to be like, we're going to have bookshelves for our collectibles and stuff. It's going to be nerd haven, and I'm so excited about that. Because this apartment we're moving into is the 5 year plan, essentially. So we want to stay there for 5 years, build up our savings and everything, and then if we decide we want to move out of state, we can do that from there. If we decide we want to move somewhere else, we can do that from there. This is our base camp. What we're going to, and I'm really excited about that. That being said, this is the time in my life that I'm really most excited about. I'm growing as a person. I'm officially on a lease for once, which is really cool. I've never been on a lease before, which is scary. I don't know why anyone would put me on a lease anyway. Um, Probably shouldn't. Anyway, but yeah, I'm learning to be okay with myself in isolation, and you know what they say, you don't truly know yourself until you put yourself out there in that kind of situation where it's just you. I mean, and granted, I've got a support system. I've got our family. I've got a support system. I've got Amy. I've got her parents. I've got my parents back at home. Everything's good, and there's no cut ties or anything. It's just you don't really know yourself until you like go, be. Um, I've been alone the last 2 weeks because my girlfriend's worked, her family works. I haven't gotten a job yet because I've been waiting till we move and get everything secure. But it's just I've had a lot of time to sit and think and record for you guys. Obviously, and get to know myself. And it's scary, but in a good way. I'm getting to know who I am, and I don't mean like I didn't know who I wasn't before. Or I never really like. It's a different kind of understanding. I don't know. I'm trying to phrase this. I'm getting to know the me that's not a doormat. Because growing up, I've always been a doormat, and I'm a people pleaser. I love to make people happy. I love to make lives better. It's why I want to do this. I want to be a source of entertainment, but not just entertainment. I want to be a voice for you to talk to. I want to be someone, Robbie and I both. We want to be here for you guys. We want to build a sense of community and do this not for the money and do it not for the fame. Just we do it to have fun, and we do it to connect. We want to connect with our audience. We want to connect with you guys. We want to be there for you guys. We want to comment back. We want to be there for you if you're having trouble. We want to just. It's a sense of community that we want to foster in me, because I've always been that way. I've always been how can I help you? I don't care about myself. How can I help you? And I've done that for everybody I've ever met in my life, and it's true. I have it, and I do it. Amy, my girlfriend, is different because I love her and I care about her, and I want to spend the rest of my life with her. She knows this already. Don't worry, it's no big secret. But I did it for a lot of everybody else that I met, and like people that I didn't even know, strangers, friends that I had. I would put myself out there and overextend myself to help them without thinking of myself, which isn't inherently a bad trait. I guess people like that, and it's nice, whatever. But when it starts becoming a detriment to yourself, that's when you need to really look at yourself and say, okay, what's going on here, and am I really being taken advantage of, and how do I prevent that, or how do I at least stem that a little bit so I'm not always being like, man, well, this just isn't working out for me. Why not? I'm trying to be a good person. Um, you know. So it's me learning more of that area of myself, and it's me finally taking time to say, okay, what do I want? What do I want out of this? What do what do I want for myself out of this life? I'm 26. In October I'll be 27, and I'm learning things about myself that I didn't know. I'm learning that I don't necessarily need to be on stage as long as I have some kind of outlet. And this is coming from a person who I did theater and musical theater for the first since I was 12 until I was like 2 years ago, a year ago. Theater is in my blood. I love theater. I love being in a theater. I love watching rehearsals. I love being in rehearsals. I love figuring out how to say lines and stuff. But I don't need to do that to be happy. I have this. I have you guys. I have these creative ways that I can do that. I posted a video on Facebook. I haven't put it up on YouTube because, again, upload speeds here is really slow. But I sat down and I took a song from a musical. There's a musical out. I'm sure you've heard of it. If you are a theater person, if you haven't, it's called Dear Evan Hansen. It's this Tony-winning musical, just won at the Tonys. Dear Evan Hansen. So I sat down and I took a song from Dear Evan Hansen that I really liked, which is three characters. It's the Connor Murphy, who is the kid who commits suicide. It's Evan and his other friend, who are fabricating these letters between Evan and Connor, proving that they were friends in life, so that he can tell this lie to the family. And it's a three-person song, and I sat down and I was like, all right, I want to do this. So I recorded a track of just the song, of like the instrument of the song. I recorded me in 3 different videos acting out each part of the song. So like the first take, I was Connor. I was singing Connor's lines, I was acting like Connor, and I was interacting with the other videos. The second video, I was acting as Evan. And so the third video, I was the friend. And then you act off of yourself, but you don't get to see what you're doing, so it's kind of really challenging. I love that. I found out that that's something that if you could give me a song, if I could find a song that I wanted to do, I might have another one for you guys soon. But I found out that, like, I love that. That's so technically challenging and difficult, but fun to do, that I really love it. Like, people like, and I might be saying this wrong, so forgive me if I am, people like Nick Patera, who do the one-man Disney shows, who do the one-man, he just released, I think his latest video was One-Man Hamilton. I don't know if that's actually true or not, if that's his latest one. I know he did it. I don't know if that's his latest one. But stuff like that, where you sing one bit, you act it, and then you move on. You sing one bit, you act it, and then they all connect when you're done, which is really the cool part about it. The editing is the really cool part. But yeah, so it's something I'm working on, and stuff I'm finding out about myself, and finding out that, while I want to act, and I like to keep acting, this is an outlet for me right now, and it's working, and I want to go back to school, I want to get a business degree, I want to open my own theater, and do my own thing, and be able to do this a lot more. That'd be really cool. So, that was a long-winded way of me telling you guys that I'm learning things about myself I didn't know because of this move, and it's a wonderful thing to go through. It's a wonderful thing to learn, and luckily, knock on wood, I'm in good health and I can keep doing so, and I will continue to do so for you guys and for myself as long as I'm able. And I've got so many great people to look up to take advice from and soak in and see what they're doing and try and not necessarily emulate that, but learn lessons from that. Like people like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Merskrim, Lord Minion, all those guys. All those guys. Robbie and I both, I know I can speak for myself, but I definitely think I speak for Robbie as well when I say all those guys are dear inspirations to us, and we love every single one of them. And God, we really want to meet them. We really want to meet you guys because it's just the dedication you have to get up every morning and go to your computer and record whatever you're going to record for the day, to get it edited. Now, granted, you guys have people like Tyler and stuff like that, and you have editors that you've hired that can come in and help, but like, it's so cool to try and keep up with you guys as Robbie and I. Robbie does the bulk of our editing. I'm just now learning how to edit. I have an editing program. I'm getting it together, as you've seen in a couple of videos. I think my Sniper Elite 3 video is going up tomorrow. Has some cuts in it. I don't think I put too many edits in it, but it's got some cuts. I'm learning. But to try and keep up with people like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, who have editors who do their stuff for them, is kind of cool. Because then it's like us pushing ourselves, okay, what can we do? What can we do? And it's constant. I've never been this excited about work. Ever. And I worked at McDonald's for 7 months. Not that that's compared, because that sucked. But I've never been excited about work until now. I've never been excited about growing myself until now. I've never been excited about trying to be better. Not just as a YouTuber, as a person, just be better in general until now. I've always wanted to be better at acting. I've always wanted to be better at singing. Small specific stuff. You know, and taking them on one at a time, you know, like, I want to do singing, I want to do acting, I want to get better in this video game, I want to be a better person a little bit today, like, what did I learn from my mistakes, but I have never wanted to actively be a better person more than I do right now. More than I do having moved. And that's scary for me, and it's exciting for me, and it's... Oh, and Game Grumps! Sorry. I'm not leaving you out. Danny, Aaron, I love you guys. Robbie and I came to see you guys, the Rock Hard Tour. We saw you in Charlotte. It was amazing. I doubt you're watching this, but on the off chance that someone sees it that knows you, because YouTube is a big but small place, who knows? We loved the show. It was amazing. I got merch. I met Bob at that concert, of all places, which was insane. Alright, I'm gonna stop rambling now because this vlog has gone on. It's like 15 minutes in. It's gone way too long. I'm gonna edit it down, but I've never been more excited about moving, about growing as a person until I moved. Until I came out of my shell and I went somewhere I've never been before in my adult life. I came out here for medical stuff and I was like a babby, but I've never consciously chosen to live my life out here until now, and it's terrifying, and it's exhilarating, and it's exciting, and I can honestly say I don't think I've ever been happier. So, I wanted to give you guys a little heads up, a little vlog into what's going on with me. Again, tomorrow Sniper Elite 3 is coming up at 3 o'clock. When we actually move stuff in today, this computer is getting broken down. It's going back into like a box, and then tonight it's going over to the new apartment. And then tomorrow morning, I'm going over to the new apartment, and I'm setting it up, and I'm putting all that stuff together so I can record at the new apartment, so hopefully you'll see some videos from the new apartment tomorrow, and that will be exciting. Anyway, long story short, I'm happy, I'm excited, I'm ready to make more great content for you guys. Hopefully we can get it settled, and I love you guys. Robbie and I both love you guys. Every single one of you. All 27 of you. Yeah, we have 27 subscribers now. That's amazing. That's amazing. Like, I didn't think we would get past 5. I've had a channel that had 5. It was just me. I've had a channel where we've had 12. And it didn't grow past that. And unfortunately, because of issues, it kind of went its own way. Which is, things happen. This is exciting. This is new. It's fresh. I love recording. Every day I record is a blessing to me. Because I can get up and I'm like, how can I be creative today? What am I going to play? What do I want to play? So, thank you guys for watching this long-winded rant. I'm going to edit it down some. Hopefully it'll make sense. Anyway, I love you guys. Obligatory, please like, comment, subscribe, click the notification button, click our Patreon. I don't want to bog up this vlog with all that stuff. I just wanted to talk to you guys directly. So, thank you so much. I'm in good spirits. I'm in good health. I love you, Mom and Dad, if you're watching. I love you, Shannon, Megan. That's my sister and her wife. I love you, everybody in my family. Everybody. Each and every last one of you. And Grandpa. I love you too. Thank you so much for watching. I know I've said that so many times. But again, I really do appreciate it. Every single view, every single like, every single comment, every single subscribe. I love it all. Peace! Catch you next time. Hopefully from the new apartment. Bye!